my favorite patient story. I don't think you can top that one. Hey everyone, this is Dr. Melody Tavicoli from the Dr. Tav Consulting channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm going to tell you my favorite patient story of all time. This actually happened very early on in my career when I had a patient who had just turned 18 come in because she was having headaches. She had gone to the pediatrician. She just turned 18, so she'd gone to her pediatrician. They found that her vision wasn't fully correctable to 20/20, or they just did the chart and she wasn't seeing all the way to 20/20 and suggested she just needs glasses. So by the time I saw the patient, her name is Ruby, she was 18. She really didn't want to wear glasses, as you know, teenagers are. And she wasn't difficult during the exam, but when we have that big thing in front of your face, it's called the phoropter to check what your glasses are, she kept popping out, I don't want glasses, I don't want glasses. I was like, okay, sweetie, don't worry, I'm not gonna make you wear glasses. But I couldn't get her vision to 20/20 either. So the next part of the exam is using a microscope to check all the different layers of the eye and even checking the inside back of the eye. This is where I found a problem. Her optic nerve, which is the cable from the eye to the brain, our vision's back here by the way, was really swollen. It looked like it was bulging out at me, and it's not supposed to look like that. So why would an optic nerve be swollen? There's really only two reasons. One, it's called a space-occupying lesion, also known as a tumor. Two is something called pseudotumor cerebri, and that actually means the cerebrospinal fluid pressure goes up, so the nerves look swollen, but there's no actual tumor in the brain that's causing that to happen. So a young 18-year-old, otherwise healthy girl, you would assume, you know, this isn't a tumor. Like, what are the chances she has a brain tumor? But again, early in my career, I decided, let me refer her out. Someone who has a little more experience, can take photos of the back of the eye and check on things a little more thoroughly. I referred her out to a retina specialist, and it happened to be my day off. So I met her and her mom at the office so I can follow up and learn more. And something went off in me, a little red flag, like something's off here. Like let's see what's really going on. So at the retina specialist appointment, some photos were taken. The doctor looked at her nerves, confirmed they were swollen, and said, hey, this is likely pseudotumor cerebri. What are the chances an 18-year-old has a tumor? So after the appointment, I met the mom in the lobby and I urged her, I asked her, you know what, like, can you just go get her brain scanned, a CT scan or an MRI? We're really close to the Mexican border. They were able to go across the border, just pay cash. There are some insurance issues, and get some images of the brain. And it turns out she actually had a really big brain tumor. And they told Olivia, the mom, that this type of tumor, the daughter Ruby, my patient, would just not wake up one morning. So this is really to show that a routine eye exam, a simple eye exam, which is actually very comprehensive, can actually save someone's life. While I'm not the neurologist, I'm not the neurosurgeon, I didn't take the scan, I was the first person to really see, hey, something's wrong and we need to investigate further. And I'm really glad I listened to the internal voice, the red flag, which has always been strong in clinic for me, that something was really wrong, something wasn't adding up. This story gets even more special and beautiful because I did lose touch with the mom and the daughter. They had to go through brain surgery and figure all that stuff out, and rehab, and get her, back to functioning and normal. And I later got a message from the mom, Olivia, that Ruby got married and she's having a baby and wanted to invite me to the baby shower. And her message said, oh, by the way, she's having a baby girl and we're naming her Melody after you. Yeah, still an incredible moment. It still makes me emotional. But they appreciated what I had done so much that they named their daughter, her granddaughter, after me. And so she's now about 5 or 6 years old, but I still call her Baby Melody. And she has a huge special place in my heart. Every now and then I get to catch up with Ruby and Olivia and Baby Melody and give her the biggest hug. And they've told her, this is the doctor we named you after. And she just is the cutest little girl. And I'll probably give her all my Melody jewelry at some point. But that is my favorite patient story of all time. Key points: have a patient advocate, get scans, listen to your optometrist, listen to your body. If something's going on, you need to really tune in. And most importantly, a routine, which is really a comprehensive eye exam, is a really big way to check what's going on with the health of the eye. So that's my favorite patient story. I don't think you can top that one. And this one's for you, baby Melody.